to the 9th stop now here in the Northern Hemisphere end-of-year tour, with Australia coming to Ireland to play in their next match, their third match now of the series at Aviva Stadium. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Rugby, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Northern Hemisphere end-of-year tour, where we have some cracking matches in store still to come. Things are just heating up here for today's match between Ireland and Australia, and the Irish, if you've been following the series, you'll know that they had a massive hiccup. You couldn't even call it a hiccup really. 14-3 they went down to Samoa, a big blow, a big loss to a team that they would consider a lesser opponent to them, but fair play to the Samoans. The Irish will be out to right those wrongs and to get a W in that column for the win. The Australians, well, they got off to a wobbly old start too, going down to the English 15-12. They rectified things nicely though, coming back to beat Italy 31-0 in their second outing of the series. A couple of changes have been made for today's match, with Sikoki Kepu coming on and also Simmons moving from 6 to 4 and Scott Fardy coming into the squad. It's a pretty fully talented backline, and we've seen already in this series how good those guys can be, and they'll be looking to put some pain on the Irish and carry on their running way. Ireland at home for the second time now. Well, look to take the big scalp of the Australians here as it's kicked off nicely, and Tamua gets the ball, and Australia, well, if they're going to get anyone to the breakdown here, are going to lose it almost straight away. And here come Ireland, swinging it out right beautifully. Straight away, instantly, Bow back in field, and it is Redden who gets the ball now, and he's taken to ground. And Ireland, great start from them. Way they go through Heaslip, going to Bow. Tommy Bow gets away from Cummins, and he goes to ground. Good tackle from Folau. And the Australians are on the back foot instantly here. Switching play between Heaslip and into the ground he goes, just 15 metres out now. Still Ireland on attack. Nicely it goes through Best, swinging it wide. Kurandrani has worked it on defence against his opposite number, but a brilliant pass back in field to McFadden. And the Irish are really raging here. Close to the line goes Redden. Can't get through. Australia right on their own line have secured the ball, secured the turnover, and they'll give it to Cooper, who will kick the ball downfield, clearing the pressure. And Ireland now will come back through Carney, looking to attack through Bow. Good ball back on the inside, and it's Toner with a big break. Can't finish the job though. Redden having another go. He has been very good already for Ireland. Here's Heaslip involved once again for O'Connell, going wide, straight out wide for Bow, and he's bundled into touch. The Australian defence getting tested very early on here today. And well, you'd have to give them full marks for their efforts so far. Moore will take the line out. He goes to the back, and it's nicely taken from Guinea, who goes to Tumua. Using the forward to the back line here. Kurandrani, Cooper. Oh, brilliantly caught and pass from Cooper. Oh, and Adam Ashley Cooper gets hammered right on the 22. A big play from the Australians, but the defence more than equal to it. And they just go sideways. Now Ireland have the line out throw. Best puts it in nicely to O'Connell. Easy stuff for the Irish. They go straight out for the drop goal. It is good from Marshall. Outstanding stuff. Oh, it was O'Driscoll. Thought that was inside centre Marshall, but it looks like it's O'Driscoll that has sunk the 3 points, and that has come as somewhat of a surprise. But Brian O'Driscoll nails the 3, and we have Ireland leading this match 3-0. Cooper, 18 minutes gone, will be kicking off again, and deep down into Irish territory he goes. Beautiful ball, launching Tommy Bow away almost instantly, and he gets as far down as Tumua, who turns the ball over, and Australia have recovered nicely from that break from Bow. Now, Australia needs some ball in hand. Fardy and Moore combining with Kepu. Adam Ashley Cooper through the midfield. Where's the support? Adam Ashley Cooper won't need it. Yes, he does. Oh, he got the ball out the back there nicely. Kurandrani picking it up.
Release.
Australia working hard to keep the ball in hand. They have another go with it. Tumua, nice pass to Cooper. Looked for the little gap there. Craig Cooper couldn't find it. Ireland have piled in over the ball, and Redden has come away with it to Sexton. Puts on the step. Nicely to Marshall. They go right for O'Driscoll, who does another little jinking step. Folau puts on the punishing tackle and takes the Irishman to ground. They're over halfway now, Ireland. They go away for O'Connell. Cutting it nicely outside all the way to McFadden on the left side. And he is pushed into touch. Good tackle over the top. And Australia diffuse yet another Irish attack. Looking very good here, Ireland. 28 minutes into this game. Oh, not straight. That's a massive call against Moore. I don't know if I agree with that. That looks fairly good from here, but is a great chance for Ireland. Decisions to be made. They go off the line out. Best to throw in. He goes to the front, just taken from Toner. And now they drive on him. Australia trying to turn it, and they've done successfully. And they've turned it right back on the own Irish play. Here's Healy going out wide for McFadden. Will score for Ireland, and we're underway with the first try. Almost too easy. Australia looked like they completely twisted that maul around, but you have to give it to Healy. Look at how he manipulated these numbers here. Australia just got more and more narrow, and then in the end it looked like Adam Ashley Cooper coming off his wing, leaving it completely wide open for McFadden. No fullback in position at all. And there it is, over the top of Adam Ashley Cooper, and McFadden, he is far too good a finisher to let that opportunity go by. And Ireland are off to a flying start here, with a try now to accompany the O'Driscoll drop goal. And now a chance to make it 10 lays in the hands of Sexton. Hits it nicely. Won't be any wind to push this away, and it stays on line and goes between the posts. 2 points for Ireland. That makes them 10-0 leaders here. 34.5 minutes gone, and the pressure fairly and squarely on the man in goal at the moment. Cooper quickly kicks off again. This time goes very short. Oh, beautifully taken from Bow. The man is impossible to take down. Kurandrani. He's turned it over though. He has got Bow straight away with that ball. Great work from the outside centre. Here's Tumua. Mullen. Oh, ball and all tackle, but it's Adam Ashley Cooper in space. What's he got in store for us? Nothing special there. And he just takes the tackle, trying to secure the ball for his team. Oh, knocked on from Guinea. And that just ruins the massive opportunity that Australia just had. Cummins has to commit to Redden. It goes back to Marshall, who thumps it into touch, and Ireland happily go to the break, leading 10-0. What a blown chance by the Australians right on half-time. Guinea unable to hang on to the ball in a big tackle, and Ireland dominating this matchup here, 10-0, but the possession and territory mid to high 60s for the Irish, managing a 5+ phases attack, which is very rare kind of thing these days. Of course, the drop goal, and surprisingly just 2 handling errors between the two teams. Australia making both of them, but that's a very low rate, and only 1 try in the match. Australia forced to do a bit more tackling, but that one is kind of surprising to be fairly even, just 3 the difference there. So we're 10-0 half-time. Ireland at home looking to rectify the 31-0 loss to the 14-3 loss to Samoa. It is the Australians who are on the back of a 31-0 win over Italy, and they'll need to really pull all that experience up here, the Australians, if they're going to get back into this match. They have 40 minutes here. They need to score twice, and they need to score first in the second half, which looks set to get back underway. Let's cross back down to the field now and tune in for the second half of this enthralling match. Craig Cooper not had the best of games so far for the talented playmaker. He'll kick things off again to the left side. Didn't work out too well for them last time, but this time Guinea gets it and he hangs on to it nicely. Well, that's a pleasing aspect to the second half already. At the back for Moen. Pops it up nicely for Kepu. Cooper over the top for Tumua. They're going wide very fast. Here's Adam Ashley Cooper. Oh, big hit coming in. Oh, and turned over two from McFadden. That is outstanding work. It looked like there was players in that ruck already. But no, says the ref. That is a fair turnover. Redden goes to O'Connell. His advantage has just gone over. And it's Cummins who is big defence on Marshall. Can't stop that. Folau. Oh, what? That is a shocking call from the touch judge. Folau catches the ball after it's gone over the line. And it's called out by Australia. Oh, massive turning point in this match. As O'Connell gets the ball in the middle from Best. And Ireland have a chance here to really inflict some pain here on the Australians. The more work for them last time. How are we going to go this time? Short pass in midfield between O'Driscoll and Marshall, and he'll score. It is a try for Ireland. Marshall gets it, and Australia are getting done in big time here. Luke Marshall gets the 5-pointer. Both tries coming off the maul, but look at the short ball from O'Driscoll. He took the traffic, but how many tackles did Luke Marshall break? That was about 3 or 4 there, and that is an outstanding display of strength. 1, 2, 3, yep. Folau couldn't get a finger on him. And a man for the future, Luke Marshall, forcing his way into this Irish midfield, something not many players have done recently. And a chance for Ireland to go 17-0 up with the Sexton conversion. And it is good, successful, and we are 17-0 Ireland over Australia. And well, that's exactly what the Australians didn't want. They couldn't afford to let Ireland score first, let alone score at all in the second half. And Cooper rethinks his tactics, goes towards his forwards this time. Ashley Cooper's there waiting for it, can't get it, but Ross does. What a run from the big man, Ross. He just busted off about 4 tackles. And there's a good tackle on O'Mahony there. And he's taken down Australia. Slow ball, but it's coming back for them. And nicely done. Ball for the Australians. Tumua. Big gap for Tumua. He gets just chased down.
Release.
Australia charging after him, but there was a good break from the inside centre. Guinea off the ball. Oh, that is a massive tackle from Carney. Just about took his head off there. Slow ball again for Australia. Moen off the back will score for the Aussies, and they're back in the match. The Wallabies have scored, and that is a great start for Ben Moen, new captain to this team, and he caps it off with a try in one of his first few tests as captain. An easy try really. Ireland was struggling to get back in defence. They were concentrating on slowing the ruck down. You could tell that there was a man there who was slow to get back into the defensive line. O'Brien had too much work to do, covering the whole fringe of the ruck by himself. And Australia, well, don't count these guys out just yet. It's only 60 gone. Here's Cooper's conversion attempt. Oh no, he's hooked it on the inside. That is a shocking attempt. That is very poor from Quade Cooper. And that will really cost the Australians now. Still trailing by 12. They still need to score twice. Sexton will kick off. And he goes deep towards the 22. Good chase coming in from Ireland. Kurandrani has to pop a wild old pass out there, and eventually it's picked up and Australia have the ball. Now, what can they do? They go straight for Adam Ashley Cooper. Oh no, he's picked up and dumped over the sideline. He has had a match to forget. Adam Ashley Cooper, he has been sacked on numerous occasions from the Irish defence. No way through there at all. Horwell turns over the line out. Guinea. Tumua knocks it on. Oh, well, that's a big shame. Bowes picked it up and he pushes his way through a couple. Advantage is over for the Irish. They go wide. It's that man Marshall. Marshall away to McFadden. McFadden's going for the left-hand corner. Back in field for O'Brien. Tries to put the step on. Can't get away from Kurandrani. Now it's the big man getting involved. Healy, Sexton, surely some chances out wide. No, Heaslip goes down in a big heap with the tackle around his bootlaces. Grubber kick coming in from Marshall's too heavy. And we'll go dead, Australia. Live again. Opting for the 22 dropout from Quay Cooper. Puts it onto his boot and thumps it downfield. Over halfway it goes. All the way down for Carney, who puts it onto his boot and nicely spots it into the corner. Right on the 22. That is some great territorial kicking from the Irish. And a change too here with Ross coming off, and Court will replace him in the front row. Doesn't look too pleased about that call there. Just 9 minutes to go. The Australians now, well, they're going to really struggle to even get back into this game here. Guinea puts on a jinking step, gives it to Fardy. Good pass to Cooper. That was outstanding to Cooper. Looks back onto the right-hand side. Oh, that was a great chance. Double intercept. Cooper's got it back. Kurandrani goes back to Cummins. Oh, poor pass backwards. Now Slipper's got it. He's going to fend his way through the team. Simmons, Hooper, wide. It goes intercepted again. And the Irish, oh, knock on. Oh, grab it ahead again. Folau's running forward to claim it. How's the advantage going here for Australia? It'll be called knock on, but that is good time wasting from Ireland. They are playing the Aussies out of this match. Redden just knocking it forward. 3 minutes to go. Australia, well, they're out of this fixture. Let's be completely honest here. The Irish have come out with a hiss and a roar, and they have taken the Aussies down. One last chance for them. Guinea to the left side for Tumua. Good pass going out for Cummins. Now, here we go, Australia. Cooper back in field. Hooper throws it out the back door. No one at home, but eventually it's picked up from Moore. Still here, Australia. They all play on. Don't discount that. Not the best pass from Cooper. Adam Ashley Cooper now. Tumua, who has been very strong in this match. Now they're keeping it alive, the Australians. Going to the left side, intercepted. And has to be, surely, if they can kick this out here.
Release.
Ireland, they will wrap this game up, but Australia are slowly winning this ball. Here it comes for them. Guinea, wide for Moen. Hooper, where is the big runners? It's Kurandrani and Adam Ashley. Cooper intercepted. Surely this will wrap it up here. They're going wide. They're finally finding a kicker, and out it goes through Luke Marshall, who has been outstanding. Ireland wrapped this one up with a big victory, and Australia suffer their second setback of their tour. Going down to England, now to Ireland. The only real high points so far have been the demolition of Italy. But a real battle out there, and Australia just didn't have the go forward that they desired. They were poor in attack, mistakes crept in, and their finishing, their go-to guys like Adam Ashley Cooper was very quiet, very poor, and very subdued, very taken care of, and that just really shut them down completely. Tumua was very good though, but for Ireland, well, they were outstanding. Tackles were being broken like glass all over something that smashes heaps. They were just breaking through tackles left, right and centre. Tries for McFadden and Marshall. Sexton perfect with the boot, 2 from 2, and of course that O'Driscoll drop goal from earlier on. How can we forget that? Australia only managing a try through captain Ben Moen. The full-time stats, well, Ireland still had the better of possession and territory. Line breaks 9-7, both teams so many opportunities, but the finishing very so poor from both as well. Ireland 2 tries, both coming from mauls, which is an interesting stat, but the tackles 53-41 despite having more of the ball. So Australia falling off a lot of tackles. That is really a low point for them, and they need to improve big time before their next match, that is for sure. So that wraps us up for today's game. Ireland beating the Wallabies. You saw it here first, folks. The end of year tour match, Ireland 17, Australia 5. That wraps us up. Thank you all for watching, and of course don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the end of year tour. And of course, if you like the series, you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. That helps me up a super great deal. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you've enjoyed the match. We will see you again soon for the next end of year tour match. And until then, take care.